all online, so you can come online and talk to. All of us in favor of vaccines, but not mandates.
No, you want 72 short?
722 short.
$399 short. Now,
6
6 over.
over. Okay. If
That
that,
doesn't violate, that puts, well, we,
a 35 then should be short now. Yeah, 35 is 1,600 short. And 31 is 1,300 too many.
now,
So let me see where the holiday limits are again. There's holiday.
so we, if we get that out of home, make that all gray, then what does that do to, I can't see the number, 30,
35,
35? It is, oh, 1,600 small.
you want to put that in 35 and try to keep that one city?
Yeah, let's keep that one city.
Okay.
We may end up saving 4 cities and then crucifying one.
So 35 is 1,300 too many now, and 30 is short by 3,000.
Now, if you took this, I guess, is that a line for Mill Creek?
I think this is Murray. Let me see where Mill Creek was again. So there's Mill Creek. Mill Creek is now 1, 2, 3 districts instead of 4.
Okay. I think you're not giving them any big, what's that number? There's 21, but that's the east up here. Wow. Up in here, is that 21?
Yes.
That's a lot. And 21 is even, we can't.
Well, what we could do is take this part of 30, make this all 30 and put that into 21.
Okay.
And make Mill Creek 2 districts instead of 3.
Or we can do that.
Okay.
How big is Mill Creek?
Oh, I forgot about all this part down here too, so. Mill Creek is 63,000 people, so that's too big for that district anyway.
Gotta be two. Now, what's that?
So there's still this part down here. So if we took all of that, that's going to be even more. We can do it and try and make Holiday one district.
Well, I think we got Mill Creek down to one.
Mill Creek's in 3 districts.
Okay, if we get into 2,
I can take it down here. Or I can take it over to here.
we're gonna have to move, we're trying to see the numbers. My machine is not working so good. Well, yeah. 35. That,
So
too big. I'll bet that's got a lot of people.
there's that, and that is also part of 35.
Yeah,
This is part of 29.
but 29 is, oh yeah, it ends here, so it's just this, plus the green. That all in Mill Creek. Green, orange, orange. You gotta get this out of it, that's 29, 28. That's 19 too many, but I'm sure.
You want to put 30 is over by 30,000, 29 is. And 31 is over by 13, 35 is.
Let me look, because Mill Creek has obviously this orange.
That's
darker
not in
orange.
Mill Creek.
Oh, where's Mill?
Mill Creek is down this line and across here.
And then.
So this is Mill Creek in
Over
here.
here. And they've got. that
And then it
green.
comes out over here,
If we got that green out of Mill Creek
okay?
and put
Where do you want to put that?
it in, it's gotta be an orange.
Into 29?
Yeah.
Okay.
29. That makes some 1,300 and 1,400 difference to do that.
Now Mill Creek is in 3. I guess we started off with it being in 5. So it's in 3 now. The gray, the orange, dark orange, and the light orange.
But 35 is too big, and so, Yes.
We can move it in here easily because
Yeah.
that's still in the city limits.
Yeah, let's take that out of 35. And 35 now is 1,300 too large. And
Put it into where?
30 is
6,000 over.
29 is, well, they're both too large. Then the question is, what about 29? It's too large.
That's 28.
28.
It's 1,400 short.
So it's got to go into 28.
But over here into 28?
Yeah. Over here to 28.
Hey, you two.
Yes.
How's it going?
Well, we haven't killed each other yet.
Oh, that's good. I'm sorry. Just a customer taking place. So,
Who are you talking about?
it was Derek Jensen. Remember him? He used to report for the Tribune, and he's doing a freelance article. So asking us why we hired you as legal firm. So anyway, all right. Well,
We're having a devil of a time with the House districts to try to keep cities whole or minimum cuts in them.
yeah, we just need to finish our House district. We've been having a few issues. We thought we'd review some congressional districts after that meeting. So anyway, so what do we got here? Let's see what this is.
I'll trade you. One of ours for 2 of yours.
Soft baked bars, sweet fruit filling.
I think it sounds like big bars, but I'm
Yeah,
not
it
sure.
does, that's what it sounds like to me too. All right, just checking to see what you guys have.
What are the plans for this week? We're gonna be drafting every day this week.
I don't know. I
I don't
think
know if there's a point to that.
Yeah,
until we get the
I'm
3
with
maps
you.
to
I
work
think
on.
it's for us to start honing in on a few. to work
Yeah.
on.
And I think we spend a lot of time on stuff that we won't ever use.
I agree. I agree. I think we're
If we
gonna
had
finish
enough
up on-
time, I would love to go back and do a house map, starting with the big cities
Mhm.
and make those districts as whole as we can and then filling in around them.
Yeah, we
But we
tried
don't have
that.
time to do that
We
now.
tried that actually on our first part, or maybe that was our stand-up map. We started doing that, starting with the big areas. And we got the other direction for our next map. Okay, well,
What are we gonna do tonight at 4?
I think we're gonna try and cut the maps down.
and were we going to talk a little bit about, school district? I think somebody requested that we just talk a little bit about school district.
Yeah, I think the congressional districts are the easiest to do because you have the biggest number of lines, and the House is the hardest because it's got the most lines.
Yeah.
I think school districts are second.
Yeah.
Because of the less number, so.
Yeah. Okay, well, sorry to interrupt.
Did
but-
you see my email? I was shocked when I went to football.
Yes, I
game
did
Friday
see
night
it. I
To
was
see
shocked.
Craig
as well.
Hall, and Craig Hall said, because he's now been appointed a judge. And he says they're gonna do it before, or after I leave, and it's set for the 9th of November.
That's what he
I said,
said.
holy
Just a
cow.
week after
Yeah,
he said that.
I suspect that it'll already be done, our presentation will be falling on deaf ears, or we don't know, I expect. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's get
Okay,
it
well,
done.
we'll just hope for the best, guys.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
good to see you.
Let's see you, Karen. Or should I call you Commissioner Hale?
What's that?
Or should I call you Commissioner Hale?
I think, Karen works for me.
Thank you.
21 is 9,000 short. 500 short.
Wow.
I think we probably ought to try and get it right in here, above the city limits,
Okay,
out of Orange, because Orange is too many anyway.
what does that do is? What city is that? Because it would seem to me that we probably have some
Just-
city lines up here to have that little weird thing,
This is Mill Creek here.
okay? Is that, and Mill Creek as well up in this?
Yeah,
Gotta take that out, you know.
yeah, but that's just this little corner.
I'm gonna get it from there. Okay, I think we've got it. Let's see. This must be some other city. Is that Murray or is that Salt Lake City?
It's down below. This south side here.
Be helpful if we had in clear lines for every city.
There's South Salt Lake.
Okay,
South Salt Lake is in 2.
and it looks like we could take more of that light orange if we moved on. Because you're not gonna get that down to one.
And this is Salt Lake here. So Salt Lake's already in those 2. 21 needs, and we can take it out of here and not change the composition of Salt Lake.
No.
Except maybe getting it down small enough that it's not there.
So again, 30. And 5,000 too many.
21 has 8,500 too few
And move them up.
from right here.
Yep.
Okay.
That gray one is what, 31? 1,300 too many?
21 is 18 short now.
Hmm.
Eighteen is 41 short. So we can take that part right here,
Oh, you got.
or 71. 18 is 41 short, so I can move that up there. We're still inside the city limits of Salt Lake.
right? But how much is this right here?
I don't know. Not giving me a number. Let me. So 18 is 41 under. Now it's 91 over.
Yeah. There's 30 there.
Okay, what we're trying to do, it's got to go into 18 up here.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's almost the only spot it can go other than here.
Okay,
Now 18 is 11 under. Nineteen is even. 30 is 2,900 under.
what you got?
And
29.
29 is under. These two are under.
And 31 and 28 are over.
Mhm. So let's see, what cities are these? There's Holiday again. So there's Holiday all in one. So if we're gonna move from 35 into 31, it ought to be along here. And those spots down there.
31,
That's just a 0 block. Ooh,
what's this up here?
it's 29.
Yeah, but 31 is too big and 29 is too small, so you gotta take it here, and put it into orange.
I'll take this part into orange.
You know, I'm trying to figure out, is this a city boundary
This is a Holiday city boundary right there.
right there? Hmm. Take it over into orange. Blue, if you're gonna do that, blue ought to be. The blue is 31, it's too many,
And 35 is too many.
and 29 is short. So you may want to take this right up in here.
If we did,
We've probably done that already. There's another one we need to,
we could take it from here to move into 29 is short
let's do
and
that.
30 is short. So if we move this part into 30, then we have at least the option of moving anywhere along here into 29.
Good idea.
Okay, 35 is 9,000 short. So I can move a little bit of that back into 35. I was 489 short. Now 35 is 100 short.
It's just over there, too.
Now 35 is at 17,
I know what that.
and 30 is 1,100 short still.
Well, that needs to be corrected. Do you need to take more into here? Or kind of here, what's 31?
31 is over too.
Yeah. Now, what's the number here?
30,
30, and it's
1,100 short.
short. Well, that ought to be moved in there. I don't know if there's anybody living there, but there's an island there. That makes 35 to 17.
30 is 855 short. We'll take that one. Now 30 is 342 short. Now 30 is 98 short.
As long as we're all within the city limits, so we're moving back and forth, we're not creating new areas.
Here again is Holiday that we're staying outside of. I'm not sure. Here's Murray. Let's see where that is. There's the Murray city lines.
And I'm sure that, I remember that's got zero population. It's in probably a water area or park area sometime.
So 30 needs 98.
And 29 needs 3,600.
Okay, so where you want to get to 98?
Well, it's got to come out of 31 and 28. Those are the two areas.
Okay, but it's not touching those.
Okay.
So we take it out 35, then go down to 31 to get it back. We can do that along here or along here without crossing city limits.
I tried the top part. That looks like that's warm.
35 is even, so we're close, 35 over, so we try and find it in here. That's the Murray City line here.
Is Murray just in two districts?
No. Murray's in 4 districts, 5 districts.
What's the population of Murray?
$50,000.
See, I don't see that green, pretty big. Orange is pretty big. Green is 28?
Green is 20,000 too many.
Okay.
So we can begin to take that into 29, which is 3,000 short. So we could probably take most of that green into 29 and eliminate that part of green anyway from being in Murray.
Yeah.
We still have that part.
Let's do this up here, see what happens, put it in 29, and then. That makes 29 look a lot better. $140.
29 is 106 short. So we can take probably a couple of these along here.
With that.
Here's 42, 46. We take those two little things and we can start to work up here.
I think there's two little ones.
Okay.
I think it makes this, well, there's that way too. I take those two.
Okay, so 29 is now 18 under.
Okay.
We can take that and now 29 is 6 over.
That makes 28 and 31 still big. 31 is.
28 is under.
Yeah.
31 is still over.
If we could combine them somewhere, they don't touch
Yeah, they do right there.
right there.
28 and 31.
Okay, 28 is, needs it, and blue needs to give it up. But it looks like we have, no,
That's a city line right here.
we gave that. It's going on, let's see. 31. That's too many. So this needs to give it to them, but we don't get that out of it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can do that. What's this down here? What's District 38? 38 is
3 over 33 is, oh, so it's 31 is the only one in the area that has to give up. And 20.
So we got it.
It's already in here, so we're gonna have to just sort of shave along here.
Yeah. We gotta move some of that blue to green. That makes 28,000 under and 31 is 800 over. Now it makes it 827. Oh, we're pretty close. 4,200 under it. 270, 222 over. Oh, 115, 175 to 14.
Which one is 14?
14 is 30. Oh, 35.
We're working on 38, or excuse me, 31 and 28.
31 is now 35 under and 28 is 122 under.
So 23 is over. Is that anywhere near there?
You've got 23 over and 20 over and 8 over.
You see 20, 23 or 20 around there. So 30 has
Minus 98.
okay, it's 20 that has 500 too many.
Yeah.
So I was going to take that up, put it up here into blue and then across to 47 and then up. Unless you can think of someplace else to get rid of. All right, so 50 is 122 over. 66. 97 short.
The problem is that we have gone along city boundaries so closely. But they haven't suggested we now violate a county city.
I would feel comfortable arguing that the deviation, even though it may be slightly beyond what we've said, is reasonable because it includes cities together. But if the difference is 1,300, I don't think I can justify that.
The biggest number we have off is 600. That's in District 8.
Where is District 8?
I'm hoping it's not down here. Okay. There it is.
Where is it?
And District 3 is off. So we can move from 600, District 3 is 500 short. So we can take care of a lot of that right in here somewhere.
And I see there's red lines. I mean, there's the city limits in here.
Yes,
And
and this is Hill.
Okay, and this would have to be, is it Clearfield or Kaysville?
Layton. Here's Layton down here. Fruit Heights.
Heights is up in here.
Oh, Fruit Heights is down there. Here, Kaysville is down here too.
And it's gotta be Clearfield.
I think it's Clearfield.
Well, that's gotta be city limits up in here.
There's Clearfield.
Be Clearfield's in. Here,
And we got to get from 8 to 3.
8 to 3. Okay. What's the city here?
I don't know.
Who would that be?
There's Clearfield. Maybe that's South Ogden.
Now look at South Ogden.
No, it's not South Ogden. Okay, Clearfield is over there. South Ogden is up here. Kaysville is down below. Is that just unincorporated there?
There's gotta be down there. It's not what it is. Bring it in into small, let's see if that shows what the city is. Gotta be Uinta.
South Weber.
Uinta's along the freeway. This I-80 going up the canyon. And we get Uinta on the river.
There's South Weber. All together.
See if that's Uinta
There's Uinta up there.
up there. Why?
Whatever District 8 is, it extends, it looks like a city limits extends down into here. So should we take that
Yeah.
part into 3?
Yeah, put it into 3, eh? I'm empathetic to what I heard in Roosevelt. They didn't want Duchesne County divided 3 ways again. So I think we can look somewhere at how they divided last time. They were not divided, maybe this time it's their turn.
So 3 is 214 over, and 8 is 100 short.
So 3's got to give back 100 or so.
There's 100 right there.
Yeah, do that.
And we're trying to put into 8.
We're going to take out of Brown 3 and give it to.
There's 81. Now it's 19 off and 133 off. You want to take that? We can take that 4. It's 21.
District 3 is 3 to
3 is 108 off, and 8 is 6.
Let me put this back in. Or
Still have 4 and 2. You're still gonna have 6 people out of the city limit.
where?
4 over here and 2 over here.
Put that right here.
That's part of this. It's a 16, but it's not in the city limit.
Huh. Like when it was coming this way up, it's going down now.
Mhm.
Uh,
You have that 4 and that 2 outside of the city limit.
Put it in.
Put it in the city limit.
Put it in. District 3 is primarily that city, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one
So that puts 135 over.
but it puts 8 about minus 21. So that'd be 21 that goes from the brown to the green.
We take that corner again, back into, well, 3's already over. So we could take that 36. It's 55.
We want to take it out of brown.
Now you want to, okay, take it out of brown.
Well, if we took that right here,
Those are the ones we just put back in.
yeah, but maybe we're gonna have to. And because, see, that's adding the brown. We don't want to add the brown. We want to take it out of brown, put in green. But I think the only way you do it is
Take that whole section.
yeah, do the whole section. Right? 76, 38. That's close enough for me.
Okay. So then the next one that's biggest is 20. That's 500 too many.
And 12 is 320 short. And 23 is 257 too many. And 28 is 122 short. I think ask Cassidy and Ellsworth, what cities we can't divide it again?
Where's 20? There's a 20 in here somewhere. Here's 20,
For the,
right here.
okay,
And 20 has 500 too many.
then it borders what?
I'll call out the cities or the districts around it. You tell me if any are under.
Okay.
60,
I can't see 60. 60 is 15 under.
put 15 in there, if we could find. It's got to cross some sort of, is that a county line?
Yes.
Or is that just a river?
That's a lot of, that's got 4, but a lot of these are just zeros.
Well, here's a 4, and here's a 33, and an 8.
You put that into green.
60 is short by 15. We can put that 33 in.
Okay. What's that purple district? What number is that?
66.
Okay, 66 is minus 37, so 66 needs some.
Okay, I'm just trying to get them out of 20
Yeah.
for now. So anything that's touching 20, so 60 can take. So that puts 20 at 460 over. You said 66 needs some?
Yeah, 66. I need to turn up the thing again. 66 needs
100.
97, 100.
Okay,
I'm gonna go kind of up in this to see if we can get that purple along in here.
here's 14, 3, 3, 19. 22. We're gonna start here and work across.
I think, one question I have down here, let's look at this down here again. That's kind of a strange thing in there. But if you take that and this, because that really needs to go to the green rather than, that's just, you take that one, that's, let's take these three.
Everything going okay in here still?
So far,
Okay, that's good.
well, that can't be in the green there, so.
If you put that into purple,
You want that in green and the others in purple, or this in purple?
I think we need to put this in purple, and that in purple. That will take, more than compensate for purple, which is 66. But also will take them out of 20. 20 can. What's this up here?
How are we doing with numbers?
Okay, let me look at it. 66 now, 75 short,
Okay,
and 20. Okay. 20 is 441 too many. So we can take that in here and put that out of 20. And then
so 20 is 387 over and 66 is 21 short.
I mean, that's close enough. 100 for me. Let's not worry about
Okay, 49 is 200 off. That's the biggest number we have off. No. 20 is still 387 over.
it. You got 20 and 23 are over. You've got 28 that's not.
Okay, 20 is the biggest over at 400.
Yeah. You got 49 down here. So you got 217 under.
Okay. Well, we gotta get them out of 20.
Here's a 12 was pretty big. Under.
So I'll call off the numbers again, see if anybody next to 20 is over, I mean, under. So there's 50,
50 is 122 over.
66,
Can't see it. It is 21 under.
so we could put another 20 in here. Here's a 22 right there by
Okay.
Wallsburg.
And I think you look at the rest of these are zeros. I think you can count all of those. So it doesn't look like it's such a finger reaching out there.
And you have this.
There's a couple of dots there. You can take all of these as zeros and then the 28 and 14.
Take which ones?
You could say these areas here too. Up into here, they're all mostly zeros, except there are,
39 and 14.
yeah. What does that do to? That takes 20. That makes it now 297 over.
66 is now 79 too many.
Yeah. If it was under 100, I'd leave it. I'd leave it alone.
Okay, so you still gotta get them out of 20.
Yeah. What's 9? Is that 9 up there?
No, that's 50. We already looked at 50.
Yeah.
So 60 or 43,
Well, 50 is 112. Okay,
I didn't call 50, I don't think. 50 is what, 112 over?
yeah,
Okay, well, we're looking to take them out of 20 into somebody.
yeah, out of 20, okay, so
So 60,
60 is over 18,
43,
is over 19,
55,
55 is under 6,
52,
2 is over 16,
53.
is over 5.
Okay, those are the ones that are touching 20. So those would be the easy fixes.
But 49 is the one that's short.
Okay, let's see where 49 is.
Oh, what about half? There's an island there we left. Is there zeros in? I think there's zeros in if I remember correctly.
Oh, I took that whole section.
It seems strange. We can't cut this along this line. Back looking, no. Okay. District 12,
Wait a minute, I gotta get that island still. For some reason, you have to be really close on this one. Where to take those spots.
District 71 is 82 over. Back where are we? District with the most.
Still trying to clean up that island. Okay,
Now, 20 and 23 are both over by almost 300 each. And we've got 49 that's under 217. Can we find them? Where is District 20? Work with that enough.
I got 20 right there. 20's right there.
Okay, and 20 is 297 over. What are the districts around
I called them off our Riata West Road,
it? Okay,
and they're all close.
4, I can't see it up there.
So
That's
12.
41.
12 needs 300.
Oh, 41 is 92 under. Isn't that 41 right up here? So we move some into 41. What's this here?
It's midway.
this,
That's all zeros.
you have any in here,
4, 7, 6.
and up in here.
But we're taking it out of 20.
That's right, out of 20. This is in Midway.
Yes, that's the Midway city limits.
These are all zeros. Is there anything up along here? Are these all zeros?
They're all zeros.
We just moved these over. There's
That's
60
another city limit.
on here. We gotta move that.
It's a zero.
I'm just looking, making it look good, but that's,
We've got 10 here.
come over.
Move that into 53 or into 41.
Well, 41 is 92 short,
Okay.
and 51 is 2.
There's 106 we can take out, but that's gonna be,
We take 106 out of 20.
we've broken this city limit here to do that, to take those 10.
Well, 100 out of 20 will still leave you, oh, there you go. We're at 10. Will leave you still 180.
You're gonna have to divide Alpine then?
Gonna have to.
Okay. So 40 into 41 or into 53?
53 is 5. It's
So
even.
majority into 41.
Yeah, 41 is 82 short.
And 20. 20 is 168 over, and we can move into 53,
53 is
5 over. So we can move 50 or 60 over. I could move that, those two, or I can move this corner at 66.
Do that. As long as you keep them under 100, that's kind of my goal with these.
Okay, so that puts us at 53 at 71 over. 41 is 37 over. And 20 is 102 over.
Where if we move 2 people out of that, what? I'll,
Into, here's 15 we can move, here's 12. Move 12 out of 20.
move 12.
Okay, that puts 20 at 90 over. So our next biggest district over is
Well,
District 12. It's short 320 people.
'23 is 257 over. Where's 23?
There's 11, 13, 17, not seeing 12.
St. Just isn't down by St. George.
It better not be. Did we have any numbers that one?
Yeah, you're right. That's 13, is it?
Mhm. 13 and 11. 19, 15, 21, 10. Eight, 9, 7, 5, 4. It's 34. Here's 23.
You've lost that.
23 is 257 over
What is it about?
1,
That's 4 over.
34,
That is 3 over,
and 45.
and that is minus 30.
So we can move 7 to 45. Start right here.
Yes. Okay, they're all 0.
There's about at least 100 in here. Or moving them into 45.
Yeah, from 23. 23 is 257, 45 is 44 is 53.
53,
Or 45 is 2 over.
and 23 is, so 225.
Yeah. Where's 44 next to 45?
You're looking for 45,
44.
44.
44 is 53 short. And 12 now is 320 short. And 23 is the big one, it's 225 over.
I'm not seeing 44 or 12.
You must have lost them.
They got tired of being picked up. Oh, there's 12. Way down here.
Okay. 65, around it. See what 65 shows. 65 is 7 over. That 48. 30 over.
So we can take some from each of those into 12.
55, this is what 55 is 600. Yeah, yeah, we can do that. If 65 is 7 over, if we transfer some of the green into the orange,
12 is short.
oh, that's right, okay, orange to green,
Yes.
I like it. What about this over here? But that looks like, that's gotta be,
That's still in the city limits, though.
Yeah.
We can move there.
I divided it already. This is this Saratoga Springs?
I think so. So it's already in green. So how many do we need to move over to 12?
Well,
320?
yeah, but if we move over 300, or excuse me, about 100,
Just 100?
yeah, we have to go someplace else. I'm trying to get, I don't want
Okay,
to.
here's 101, here's 176.
We moved that out of orange, which is district, is it 40?
65.
65. Huh. Yeah. It's minus 94. So you gotta put it into
Well,
orange.
I just took it out,
Oh, you just took it out?
and 12 is still 320 under. Oh, wait, no, I put the wrong district. Hang on. A 12 is 219 under.
We gotta add more to green.
So who else around 12 did you say was
Pink?
over? Pink is 48, District 48.
Yes, yeah. 48 is 30 over.
So we can take a handful out of 30. You go about, we've already split again, so. How many over is 30, is 48? 30 over. We take 107 here.
Okay,
That puts 48 at 77 under. And 12 is 112 under.
now you look at it, then you still have 23 has way too many. First 23. Then 10 years from now, they're going to say, where's this district in Colorado?
I think there's a program that could just give all those districts numbers that
Yeah,
line up.
we're looking for 23. 22.
There's 23.
Right there.
23 is what?
23 is 225 over.
Okay, 34 is almost even, and 45 almost even, and 1 is 12 over. So we can move a little bit into each of those.
But we look at like in here for, oh, we want to go from blue. Blue is too big.
Mhm.
So we gotta get rid of some blue. So I guess we look like.
There's 88
Where?
right here in the corner.
Take it. Okay. That means
34 is 91 over now, and 23 is,
37 over.
so we need to move 137 someplace
Let's
to
look at
another
the other
district.
side. Green, that's district 45. That's pretty close to even. And district, this district 1,
So here's an 11 we can take, and a 13.
okay?
We're down here for a 25.
If
we take
did
that 25?
Yeah, that make 45. Yeah. Now, or you have to turn up a little bit.
23 is now 112 over. 45 is 27 over. So we could take that 11.
Is that 0?
Mm-hmm. We take that 0.
It's over here.
There's 13.
Yeah, take that 13. Now, means that 45 is 51. Number
23 is 88. So it's under the 100.
was 45.
45 was,
Good. We got 28, and we've got
49 and 52. Let's go. That's it. We've got now to do
49
49
is the biggest number
and
out.
50. Then we combine those two together. Uh-oh, 28 appears. 122.
Does that sound? Oh. That's 49. And they're short 217.
Yeah, 49 is short 217. What's around them?
Okay, it's 22,
22 is 52 under.
67,
57 is 45 under.
74,
74 is 22 under.
2,
2 is, let's see it again. And lower that. 2 is 9 over.
3,
You gotta turn it down again. 3 is, 76 over.
so that would be the best place to
Yeah.
try and move into 49.
But that's a,
That's the seed limit right there.
yeah. But,
We can take that 107.
yeah, 107. And that would make District 3.
31 under.
31 under. And what about District 40?
49 is 110 under.
Hmm.
So we still need to get a handful more from
District
someplace.
2, what's District 2?
9 over.
9 over. Oh, they can balance a little bit,
We can
right?
take 70 here,
Put that into pink.
or here's a 27. That's 74, so that'd be 100 right there.
If we took that out of 2, that would make 2 would be under 100.
91 under.
91 under. And 49 would be, yep. If you-
I take both of those.
Yeah, take both of those. Now, that leaves only 112.
There's 12 and 28. 12 and 28 is the biggest over,
Well, here's one.
and 50.
50 is the only real positive one. Where's 50 located to 28 and 12?
I remember working on 50.
You found them?
Not yet. Well, here's 50. Over here. Didn't you say 50 is over?
Yep, 50 is over.
Okay, so 51 is next to it.
51 has 2 over.
So we move some into there.
Yeah.
49
Yep, 49 over.
is 9 under. 41 is 37 over, and 20 is 90 over, so we can't go there. So 66 is 79 over, so 51 would be a logical place to try and give some.
What's that town? That Canam? No, Kanash.
Hang on, I gotta undo that.
What's that?
That's Camas up here.
Oh, Camas. And that would be Francis.
Yes,
Well, we've got to give 53 as too many.
no,
And
yeah, 53 has to,
50 we need to give more. Well,
50 has 112 over.
oh yeah. So 50
Has to get rid of a couple.
and what's 50?
51 is only 2 over, so we can move some from 50 into 51.
Okay. What is that?
That's the county line here.
Yeah. What's 49?
9 under.
9 under. So these are all county lines. So there's a pink that probably got it.
That's county lines.
Yeah, there's a pink that got it. Probably a 0.
Yep.
Or 1.
That's a
0,
0.
is it? In your reading glasses. Well,
Do you cross the county line or do we call 120 okay?
I'd call 120 okay.
Okay.
I don't want to cross the county line. For
So we've done our best to keep cities together and then tried to balance.
now, 2 things we need to do is
28.
verification schedule, see how that works out. See if we haven't missed anything.
Okay. 28 is still 122 over. Did we look at that?
Yeah, where is 28?
Here's 28. So 28 is 122 short. So 33 is 10 over. 24 is 18 under. 19 is 0. 29 is 6 over. 31 is 35 short. 39 is 300. So 33 can afford to give sub to 28.
Okay. There's 33 here. But, no, that's 200 up there.
We're looking at small numbers.
Yeah. I think this
28 needs 122. Here's 35.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be way over. We take that. Here's, that'll strand that.
That's putting you up in the gray rather than green. The green, where we're gonna go. 28.
That's 162 in there.
Well, if we did that, you'd have both of them under 100.
Do the 128.
Yeah.
162, I mean.
Huh?
162. 33 would be,
Oh, it'd be big, it'd be over 100.
yeah. All those districts along is 106. That's the smallest district along that line.
Hmm.
Unless we want to try and go to move 97 up into 24 and then try and get it back over here.
Let's see how that looks. 34 is.
I mean, 92, 33, so we make that 24.
Look at this. You look at 34, and 34 is actually 91 over. And green sure
Okay,
is.
34, we don't have up on the screen.
Oh, I thought that was that number right there.
That's 33 and that's 24. So I was going to move 100 from 33 to 24, then try and move it over into 28.
Good luck. Go for it.
55.
At least 24 is 37 over.
Okay. So that's 28 is 64 under. 24 is 21 under. And
The only have
33 is 45 under, so that balanced that out.
only one we have up there under 100 is 100 is the 12 we decided we could lose on them. Were is there any other area that map that we
There's another,
well, that's 50? If it was 50, we decided we could.
12 is 112 off,
50 is 112
and
over.
50 is 112 over.
50 is the one up in Heber City. I don't remember where, but we worked on 12, so I know it's there somewhere.
Which one you want to look for, 12
Let's say it's 12.
or 50? 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you find 12?
See you all downstairs in a few minutes.
Oh, what are we doing?
Well, I think we're going to boycott.
I laugh.
If you won't take us to the Mexican hat, we're rebelling.
Hey, you can come down on the next trip.
I told you we'd still be here 10 years from now.
So where do we lose 12?
Here's 12, is it? No, is it 32? That right there.
That's 16. There's 12.
Here's 12. 12 is
112 short.
short. 12,
65 is next to it.
65
It's
is
79 over. So we get 50 people from
66 or 67. What are you looking at number?
65.
65 is 97, 94 short.
And 12 is
That's
112 short.
Yeah.
Okay. So 48, 77 under. $56 or 52 or one removed.
52.
Those
is
are pretty
16
close.
over. And 58, you say the other. 58 is 27 over. So 27 or 58 and 51 can add to 12.
That's a long way to move.
Okay, we looked at this we couldn't, that we can't. What number is this?
That's 55.
55?
And we can't move anything from there until we get through 52 or 56.
And 52 is 16 over. And what's that number?
56.
56? That's 5 over.
So we can move from there into 48, then down.
Yeah. Is that Saratoga Springs?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't move that. That's too big.
No, but we can move a piece of that because we're already in
Yeah,
that city
okay.
limits. And then take a piece out over here to try to move it to 48.
Okay.
So 12. 112 short, so we need to take a piece.
So you take this, you take all the way
If you take this, it goes way up over here.
put that down in here. Now,
If you take that, that goes way up there, that's 230.
what if we took this right here?
That's 80. And this is 125 in here. This is 105 here.
We did 105 out of 45, 40, remember that, 48? And if you took, say 105 out of 48,
Or up here, we can get 50 on this corner. If 49 on the corner. We can get 118 here.
What is that little pieces?
That looks to be
30,
32 there, and I don't know what that is around it. I'm gonna take it, see?
yeah,
Now we're 18 oh, I gotta take that because that's,
yeah.
now we're 50 over. And 48 is 239 short.
Well, let's go up on the other place and add back to pink.
So we have 56 and 59 here. And we're all in,
Is that 59?
that's 56, and this is 52.
52 is 16 over. So we can transfer some of these from pink, or from this to pink. And what this corner looks
There's a
like.
43 here. So we're trying to take it up. Okay,
We want to put it into
here's
pink.
131.
I put that into pink. And that would make 48. Now 101, 8 short, and 51,
52.
52 would be 115 short.
That's probably too many to take.
Too many.
So I can take it from these blocks down here.
Yeah.
This is a 13,
Yeah.
13. It's a 94. It's a
Zero.
zeros.
That square that out. Now.
77.
Is it 48? 48 now is 213 under.
But 52 is 10 under. So we could take that 77.
Okay.
That make it 97 under, or we could take a 43,
Take 43.
or take the 43.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts 52 is at 53 under.
Yeah. The other
And
was
48 is 170 under, but we could take it up north from the next
Yeah.
district.
Let's see the next district.
That's 56. And 56 is 5 over. So there's a 36 right there. We
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, that's 86.
Take it. That should make us. That'd make 54 is 14 under. Is that 54? Is that the number this?
If 48 is still 134 short. Here's a 44 I could take, or 111.
Take the 44. Now, this is number 48.
That's not 90.
Yeah. And this is number 56.
56,
It is
75.
done. I don't think we have it. One below, one over 100.
Oh, right there, 50.
Oh, we're districted. We've done that one a dozen times. That's one we couldn't do because it's on the county border.
Okay,
That's one we can see that we couldn't do.
shall we run the review check?
Yeah, on the review sheet.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh. So 3 or 4. Put it into 3.
no, I put in 3. Is there anything there?
There was people there. But Green Forest, still okay. Keep going.
Not letting me get in there. Okay, so that's District 15. That's District 7. District 41. '53.
Oh, yeah, all blue. That was me. Doing well. So far, so good.
Three. We throwing our numbers off anywhere?
Not so far. I mean,
Whoops. I threw that one off.
what was that?
52. We lost that whole, somehow we forgot that block.
52 to 56. Can we undo that some way? The 52 border 56. Yeah, let's get this one. We need to get upstairs at 4 o'clock.
That's good enough to about it.
This will finish up our integrity, and then we have the one.
One problem.
So that gives us that one district
Is 112.
and 400 off.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.